Hey guys, it's DC here, and I am here to do The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature. Word by word, bar for bar, hopefully. Yes, so I'm going to go ahead and do this gameplay, and I do have a description here on what it is, because if I do try to just explain it naturally on the top of my head, I will go everywhere and all over the place. So I'm just going to go ahead and read it. I will be looking down. Actually, I'm going to let them do what they need to do. Hopefully it's not too much noise. What the fuck just happened? I assuming that she just got good luck. I didn't even start my intro yet. Better luck. The power of a fairy has influenced Stardust. See, and I'm about to get into it. And then there goes I haven't even chosen anybody yet. Oh my god. I'm just let shit play out and I'll just tell y'all who's who. Anyways, I'm about to give y'all the summary. Okay, before I even start the summary. So her and her. Okay, I need to stop saying her. I need to say their names. This is Stardust. So all the names are really creative purposely because this is obviously, about fairies. So I wanted to make sure that the names were the most creative aspect here as possible. So her name is Stardust. I'm just gonna tell you off the bat before even reading the summary, but she's the good twin. So it's a good thing that she actually did get the good luck influence from the fairy. And then this one here, her name is Shimmer Rose. She's not necessarily the good twin, but in the weirdest way possible, she's the favorite. It At first it may seem like the fairies, or how do I put this to words? That they might treat them equally, but their favorites more so Shimmer Rose because she more so of feels their expectations. I need to switch into their fairy forms because actually one of their rules at home, it's a requirement for them to be in their fairy form. Anyways, let me start. Let me start for real. And since I already introduced y'all to the twins, I can already introduce the summary. Twin sisters that just grew up to be teenagers. Both of them are identical, but have different styles, which you have seen. But parents have high expectations towards their fairy abilities, which, in a sense, in the game, they kind of just grew up. One twin is the perfect twin, the bad one, the one that's not so, good. I'm gonna say not evil in their eyes, yet the other twin doesn't fit their standards. Which, yeah, she's gonna be doing the same thing that they're doing, but I don't know how to. She won't necessarily be as passionate. What the fuck is that? Okay, she won't be as passionate about gaining her abilities. Oh, I paused this shit. My bad. I keep pausing it. But she won't necessarily go at the pace versus what the other one is doing, which will get them to feel a certain way about Stardust. Okay, where was I at? Even the twins don't get along. So I mean, here and there you might seem to get along, but overall, their values and things like that are somewhat different. As the parents made them compete, so there is a bit of a competitive influence towards the parents and things like that, towards the twins. Okay. I'm not done speaking. Okay. Shimmerose seemed to enjoy the conversation with Spring Dance, which dance. Spring Dance is their aunt. Yeah, that's their aunt. Especially when they explore more serious, thought provoking topics. A good conversation becomes great once the mind. You know what? Sure. I'm just go ahead and say yes. That music's loud. I might need to turn that down a bit. Okay. And the competitive nature gets worse. Too much is already going on with her already, and I'm still not done. Do I feel like reading all this? You know what? Fine, fine. Oh shit, it's already started. Cue the punchline. Shimmerose and Spring Dance just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same rooms. Family members with the jokester family dynamics will choose to perform funny or mischief interactions with each other more often, and they'll feel extra playful when spending time together. Would you describe the family dynamic between Shimmerose and Spring Dance as your eyes? Sure, I'm just going with the flow of things here. I'm about to get this. Ooh, is she leaving? Okay, I got way too close. I guess she is. But yeah, that's her aunt. Where was I? Okay, the competitive nature gets worse once they get older into their teenage years. So that's really all I have to say. And what I did not realize, because I mean, I did watch the gameplay trail, not trailers, the gameplay that the content creators did for early access. I didn't realize that fairies don't have any bladder. And I just, well, not fully decked out. Well, kind of. I kind of fully decked out. Oh, ooh, ooh. I just completely forgot. I also do want to do a tour of the place, which, I don't really build that often, but I did the best that I can do. So this is how the outside looks. I wish I could get a better angle. No. All right, guys, I'm back. I just had technical difficulties, so if anything looks a bit off, it's because I had to restart my computer and things like that because my camera decided to. It is. I think it did it again. Oh wait, never mind. Apparently, I don't think it likes tab. Whenever I do tab, it fucks up. So I don't. At this point, I don't even know if I even should keep doing tab because it always messes up. Well, not always, because I just discovered that it actually messes up doing tab. But anyways, this is the living room, which I probably already saw. I went earlier when I accidentally, peeped through. And on the inside, I need to stop doing that with my mouth. But I did the best that I could. I don't do builds all the time. Oh, I need some sound. I can't do this. She needs something making all that noise. But yeah, I make sure to add in. You know what? Let me mind my business. I need to focus at the task at hand. So I try to make sure to put enchanted nature furniture as much as possible. Now there's some things that, from the seasons, the umbrella, um, temperatures, thermostats. I don't know why I forgot what it was called. I'm literally 21 years old. Like, how can I just forget that? Sometimes I'm just forgetful sometimes. But yeah, so some things from seasons, from the season pack, here and there furniture that is not from Enchanted by Nature. I'm gonna say Enchanted because saying Enchanted by Nature is a link. Who are you? I need to focus. Anyways, he has. You know what? Let me see. Davis. Ooh. But I don't think he's one of the big guys. Fun. Flourish when embrace a bit of fun in their lives. Watch TV, splash around in the sink. You know what? Hey, the sink over here. Go ahead and do it. Why you can't get up? Oh, what's the issue? Oh, he's about to use it. Okay. Anyways, I'm not. You're gonna figure out how to build up your fun again. I'm not even gonna worry about it. I really do like how it looks. I made sure to make this area detailed as possible. As far as this space right here, I really don't know if I should add anything else. If y'all have any recommendations what I can add here, let me know. But I will show y'all for the rest of it in a little bit. Just kind of just give y'all a little peek there. This here is just is that, what is that? Fairy dust. Hold on, I'm gonna collect that in a minute. But anyways, yeah, this is just the bathroom. Nothing much, nothing crazy. But I make sure that it was a different color and aesthetic from the living room. And then the kitchen, I did make sure that it was more on the dark brown side and the living room. that moves? At first I thought the motherfucker didn't flush. Okay. Yeah, but I did make sure. I don't remember where I left off. I don't even care. I made sure that this was a different color and aesthetic than the living room. Oh yeah, I did get distracted by this. That's what I was talking about. And then I put this over the refrigerator. I should have used this actually a little bit more in certain spots, but child, it took a few hours to even do all of this. Not only at that, this took longer because I was so confused on what to do. You know what? I didn't change their floors. You know what? Let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and do it real quick. I don't want their floors to be the same as the floor. I don't, even though if that made sense, that it just didn't feel like it made sense. Do by the room. It's the same color as that one. I kind of want to do something a little bit different. Yes, because that's actually before I even explain it. So this is the second floor. Artist has earned fairy experience. It has begun her journey. You know what? I'm gonna read that shit later. I'm still trying to trying to do an introduction here. Okay, so this right here is Cimarro's room. I actually wanted to put this also in their room, but it didn't fit because their bed is too big. Oh well, it is what it is. Ooh, I'm getting distracted. But I made sure her room was kind of nearly who she is as a person, dark aesthetic, not necessarily, good vibes, kind of like evil vibes, when you associate with the color of, bad or, mean people, not good people, black, red, purple, you know, like the villains. Anyways, I'm just gonna go over and move over here. This is the parents' bedroom. Okay. This is the parents' bedroom. It's kind of dull, but to be honest, I'm not gonna focus on them that much anyway, so it doesn't really even matter. I kind of kept it the bare minimum, and they have their own restroom of their own, even though I later on realized that they don't have a bladder system. So it's just, it's fine, it's whatever. But I did put the bench over here for, how I say this word? Apothecary cures and, crafting all the other stuff. Which I have not got into yet, obviously. This pack just came out and whoa, basil, acorn. I do need a spot. I do need to make a spot for farming. I ain't gonna lie, I do. How they already have that? This is Daisy. How I already have this already? I'm confused. Oh yeah. This too. I put this vendor here honestly. It says hire vendor, so honestly I don't really see a point in keeping it here, but I put it here randomly just in case. I don't know if I could eventually use it if I decide to craft cures or elixirs or whatever. I made that face to try to figure out what it was because I forgot. But honestly, I don't know. I might get rid of it if I can't use it. But and then last but not least, also wait, before I continue, I also have a bench over here as well. I think that has retrieve all apathy elixirs. Yeah. Purchase basic ingredients. Oh, I could just purchase it? Part of me actually want to grow it. I think that would be a good idea. So I should probably buy it, then grow. But anyways, I'm gonna try to figure that out later. But last but not least, finally getting here. This is Stardust's room, the good twin. Now this room is my favorite. And oh, the wallpapers. I only use the Enchanted by Nature the Enchanted by Nature wallpaper with the parents' room and Shimmer Rose because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I didn't really like how there was barely any options for wallpaper for fairies, so I ended up finding another one from another pack. I don't remember which one it is, which pack this is. If I had to take a guess, I think it's the ranch one. I don't remember the full name of that one, that expansion pack, but I will assume based on seeing the rabbit and the style is very, soft like. So I'm just gonna assume. But yeah, I chose wallpaper for the walls. Why are you flirty? I'm confused. But the floors, I did actually did like the um wood floors. I actually like the wood floors from the enchanted pack. I just didn't the wallpaper. Hell no. But this is my favorite room. It's very colorful. I mean, that those ones are colorful, but this was different. This is a different level of colorful, in my opinion. And then I have certain little accessories here, and I just went all out. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like this. What can I? It's fine. Don't overreact. Who's she talking to? Or her mom? Hey, whatever. I'm not even really paying. I didn't look like that. They didn't look like that in build mode. Okay. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about that. You can make everything a heirloom, if I said it right. Oh yeah, I didn't even show y'all the accessories in her room as well. This is how it looks like in here, and I'm not using the tab. I'm not doing it. My camera's gonna mess up, so I'm just not gonna go ahead. But this is her room. But oh, it's a welcome wagon. I was actually gonna make them go somewhere to introduce themselves to fairies, but hey, if the ones want to come over, that's fine. I don't like this part. I tried to get this on a good footing, it just couldn't. Because I'm not sure if I put it here, she would sleep in it. Actually, I need to assign their beds right now. This will be your bed. Hopefully, she can get in it. I'm not sure. Because even if I did try to move it, it's not gonna let me move it anywhere because the accessories are already there, and now I have to move everything. And I don't want to do that. That's the least thing I want to do. Let me see for a second. Can she actually even get in this bed? Okay. For those sophisticated tastes, some TV channels were merely noisome rival. What an interesting. Oh, I like her. The one in the pink. Very pretty. Oh, I forgot. I still need to say more things how I felt about the build mode. It just doesn't make sense how. Okay, hold on. Let me actually invite them in. What's the issue? 'Cause I saw red. What is the issue now? I'm gonna go ahead and invite y'all in. I don't. Just go ahead. Come on in. But anyways, I don't like how this pack's supposed to talk about so much about plants and things like that. When it comes to outdoor, you don't have a lot of plants. Like if y'all are gonna promote plants, at least have a lot of plants. I mean, there's some indoor ones that are nice and things like that, but it still was the bare minimum. And hey, I'm gonna have to pause y'all because y'all really do need to be quiet. Can't even hear myself talk, I feel. But I'm guessing that the gameplay, hopefully, will carry out the pack, which I'm assuming because why the hell would you not have that many plants? Why wouldn't you have that many somewhat accessories and things like that? Usually expansion packs they usually do have a lot of stuff. But this one I feel it just didn't have enough. My personal opinion. So hopefully that the gameplay will carry. Oh, I like how that looks. The stone and the sun setting. That looks very pretty. I like that. That looks very satisfying. But yeah, it's just like It would have been nice if it was more floors. It would have been nice if it was more, presentable walls, wallpapers. What is she doing in there? Regenerate? Wait, you can regenerate emotional force in here? Throw party dance. I didn't even know that. I thought that I don't know. I just didn't think that was gonna be that. Okay, let me talk to these people. But yeah, I just have little things that I just don't. It's almost got attitude. Okay, let me try to introduce them to these folks. I think majority of them are adults. So it's hopefully there's some already made teen fairies. If not, then I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna worry about it. It ain't my business. Oh yeah, and another thing, this luck thing. When you have good luck, bad luck, it also affects like when you try to do make decisions, things go bad, things go right, aka karma. And you can actually turn it off. So honestly, if I don't like it, I will turn it off. I really don't care. But I'm gonna see how it goes, and if I feel some type of way about it, I'm definitely turning it off. Like it's no if listen. I don't think these people can get along with nobody. Like what the fuck? Well, the one who at least will get along with somebody is at her, and she actually sleeping there, and she been sleeping. What to say? Adoring, closer by. Kind of want to cheat the parents' experience, but the thing is, I'm not even gonna focus on them. That's the crazy part. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can learn out of these fairies. But the one that really is appealing and standing out to me the most is this one here. I really like the pink aesthetic. I fuck with it. Give bad balance vibes. Enthused about plants versus occults. What the hell? Delightful absorption from absorbing emotion from that sim. Why did he do that? I wasn't even paying attention. Dune feels a bit giddy as absorbed emotions wash through him. So some energy vampire shit. Did he? I wonder if he drained her energy. I don't like how music plays as soon as I go on there. I'm gonna have to turn off the music. What did he drain energy from? I'm assuming the one that he didn't get a. Okay, she's over here mad. Well, unpleasant conversations. It's a whole lot of people, a whole lot going on. Bitch. No, 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 no. Pick this up. No, pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up and throw that away. No, I'm not letting you slide with this one. Mm-mm. And throw it away. No, don't go talk to her. Throw it away. Thank you. Well, I guess she's not really amused. She's already bored from something else. So, all right, I need her to talk to them. Funny introduction. Introduce yourself. Is it like a fairy introduction by chance? Maybe. Stop clicking on the thing. Friendly, respectful, laugh at embarrassment. God damn, what happened? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm hideous. My face is a mess. I can't go anywhere looking like. What can I do? Why do both of them feel insecure? Well, then again, when you're a teenager, you're insecure. I ain't gonna hold you. Even if you try to be the most confident, not every teenager's. Thanks for coming. Is secure. Read aura. Ooh, let's try to do that. I need to look in their charts. I really do. So with Shiro's, I think I want to have her. You know what? Regenerate your emotional force, because I really hate for you to have symptoms and moments of not, feeling good and feeling sick. So I would hate for that to happen. And I really wanted her to introduce herself to the other ones, but right now it's just not gonna happen. Oh, truly transcendent, magnificent, gray, an aura as divine as mine. You could be mystical just like me. You know, something else. Whoa. Hold on. Scorpio is in balance. This usually happens when a sim stays in a negative mood over a long period of time. Through some. Is this the luck part? I swear. Please. Um, where was I at? Over a long period of time, through some major life events can shift things instantly. There are several ways a sim can gain balance, such as staying in a positive mood and consuming certain apothecary elixirs. Okay. While in imbalance, a sim's mood and needs may be affected in various ways. Very imbalanced are highly vulnerable to ailments. Let's see if I can make one. But then I could probably purchase. I'm just gonna purchase every single one that I see. I'm not even bothered. I said I'm not even bothered. Hey, I mean, I still got enough funds for now before the light bill comes in, which I do need to adjust the lighting. She's going to bed. Okay. I mean, it is late. I don't even know why they came to visit us this late anyway. Cringe. Okay, I don't really care about his personality. Where is that crafting thing? Study, craft. She probably doesn't even. Oh. Similian fever cure, which I've just seeing that. I'm sure that means, attracting, similians, money. Burning passion cure. That one's is giving romantic. Where's one for what I choose the emotional void? Well, it says skill two, so she doesn't know. So I guess I'm just gonna have her learn. Can she learn here? No. Open. Oh, I guess you just put the ingredients in here. Dude, I literally already invited you in already. Puberty. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the teenager stuff because that's from a whole different pack. Growing apart from being a plant lover, not socializing with plants. It ain't even been that long. What's a plant nearby she can socialize with? I don't think the outdoor ones count. Well, how am I supposed to do this? Make an heirloom? Would that count as speaking to plants? I hope. I'm gonna try that. But okay, where's? I wasn't done reading it though. Where is it at? Oh, the thoughts of plants not getting the love and attention they deserve stressing Stardust out. I do need to put a certain planting area, which could be back here. I really this area here is a cool spot. Don't get it twisted. This is why I chose it for a reason because the aesthetic is so unique versus the other areas. And plus I want to prevent the area where you can't where they don't support you doing fairy magic because I believe one of the early access creators said that there was a spot, which I didn't go look myself. I already saw that from somebody else that they said that it was a thing in a certain area of the neighborhood, which I don't know what the hell this neighborhood is called, but I know what I'm talking about. Okay, I think everybody left. Good, because I wasn't really all that there when they was here. Hygiene, energy. Wait a damn minute. They don't have to eat. Bro, are you kidding me? I really got that kid. Who the hell is in that? Who the hell is in there? Let me forget. From passing out on the sidewalk, not making it to the restaurant. When did this even happen? From passing out on the sidewalk to not making it to the restroom in time, no one wants to remember all of embarrassing moments. I just started with y'all. How would y'all don't have no memories? Sold drugs. Hold on, bitch. No, I turned off all my mod. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Sold drugs. Started sold drugs to make a quick buck. Now, no, I literally just started with these characters. That what? Where is this even from? I don't know where is this coming from. Drugs where? Fairy dust? You didn't even do that. Child. Okay. I'm gonna need you to get out of there and collect this fairy dust. And since she's asleep, I can't really worry about her. And wait, they do have to go to school tomorrow. Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Anyways, I want to see. It's probably I want to see the career that you can do, which I am afraid that is only accessible to adults. If it is, then not so good. Damn. I still ain't did none of this stuff. That's crazy. Well, I definitely did this one before, but I ain't did none of this other stuff before. I might have to do another let's play on that. Well, you know what? Yes. I'm not gonna do that. I want them to focus on their fairy abilities. I'm not even gonna do that too. Who knows? I'm gonna make her do it. Stardust, be a cheerleader. Social connection, feeling the balance. Well, you literally did not want to talk to nobody. And even when you did, you had an attitude by it. So it's just like, what did you want me to do? I'm just saying he had more of an easier interaction time with the folks. Regenerate. I could really absorb emotions from them, but then it would just be it would be pointless. Excuse me, it would just be pointless. That means they would be absorbing each other's emotions. And I'm not gonna do that. I guess the live plants will go in the front, or some of the ones that can go there. Let me see if I can plant anything here. Summon a private bush. Fairies and vampires cannot call private bush because they don't have bladder needs. Let's say rags to riches. You want to do like rags to riches, and you don't obviously have a house, you don't have nothing right away. You probably will be able to sleep in the bush or to sleep on the floor or the ground and things like that. Use things that aren't, the usual that you would have, the necessities that you have in your everyday life. I forgot what it's called. I really forgot. But anyway, I'm not even gonna worry about it. It's a waste of my time. A fairy seating must be in a Sims inventory. What is that? I'm gonna have to get her to wake up real quick. Emotional balance. You know what? Just go ahead and go after this. You could go talk to your husband or something. Shit. Did I already plant them? I don't know. Sage, Daisy, and then this. I don't know. Do I have to keep buying those? I would hope not. No. Okay, let me back up. It would be nice if I could just do that. I guess not. So let me just buy some more of it. But after you plant, you just go ahead and talk to your husband because I don't create fairy propaganda. Ooh, hold on. I want to see that in the right. Oh, but oh yeah, since they're both disruptive, they might actually get along. Then not to get along on that aspect, perhaps. But I'm just gonna let her plant these. What the fuck? She just said fuck this and decided to go talk to her husband. It wasn't even done yet. Or what, child? Or is that how you supposed to do it? Can't plant this while there is a tree. C taken up in the okay. Let me move it. Will it make a difference? Oh, he actually did not like that. Oh, I would have thought that y'all both disruptive. What? Actually, let me see how they feel about each other. No, hold on. If it's no, no, we're not asking her. It's too late anyway to do that. You know what? Never mind. Because as a mod will say, oh, this is actually very interesting. I did not expect this. Some Sims just can't seem to get along with each convert. It's like I just skipped right past that word. Okay. Would each new conversation interaction have the potential to turn unpleasant? It's certainly looking that way between Scorpio and Doom. Family members with the difficult family dynamics will be mean to each other more often. Y'all both are already mean people. How worse this can get. Can easily become bitter with each other, intentionally neglects what I say. I ain't gonna lie, for this one, I'm gonna say no. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have to let y'all build. I don't know. I'm making him apologize when she started, but just apologize. Shit. Do an impression. Oh. You know, I'm gonna make them swing. You know, I want to start off wholesome. Okay. None too strong right away. I'm not. No, 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 man. Reminisce about what did it? Can you even interact while on a swing? That would be nice. And they do already have swings from the other packs, so I mean, it's not like this is just mind blowing. You know, new animation, new feature. So I'm not really. But the swing looks beautiful. Actually, matter of fact, can I even change the swatch on it? I can. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that earlier? Ooh, wait. I saw. I kind of like this one, but I'm gonna go with that. That matches the aesthetic over everything, anything. I think I'm about to get rid of this shit because all this is higher vendor. Unless if I make some elixirs and things like that, and if it does, let me then you know what use it to sell. I'll keep it. I'm gonna go ahead and look at this from the book that it has already obviously the knowledge that they already have. Not the fucking not the knowledge they already have, like the knowledge that they learned and end up, you know, obtaining aside from their fairy chart. Moss is the point apothecary. I really don't feel like pronouncing that. I don't think I'm gonna read all that. I think I'm just gonna read at the bottom what's really important. It can be directly purchased from apothecary table or VIA computer. So what about the ore pedal? So I can't farm that or nothing? To harvest it from the ore blossom plant and are used in apothecary crafting. These plants and their seeds can be frowned can be found around Innis Green. So okay, so I can get the seeds of it. Okay. I'm gonna need to figure that out somewhere here or the next episode. I have no clue. Ore petals can also be found while foraging for apothecary ingredients or purchased from the apothecary Todd's Cure and Elixirs market stall. Oh, you know what? We need to go there. As long as it's in stock. They can also be directed by computer. You know what? I'm gonna have to go there. Once it becomes more so in the morning, I'm definitely gonna go over there. I think I'm gonna have to wait because everyone's practically, you know, asleep. To reset your fairy ability, you can purchase. Oh, so you can start all over you want to. She can be summoned Da 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 da. Passive abilities are used to influence how a replenishes lunar cycles. Ooh. Fairy homes. Detect needs. Becoming one. Okay. What is she doing? You're not even chatting with. Oh my god. Hold on. I literally need to go to sleep. You no, 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 no. Emotion, social connection. I just had y'all talk for a little bit. I guess it wasn't enough. 12 hours. So we have 12 hours before that can go away. If I can't get the twins, obviously because they're teenagers, I might have their mother do the career. I forgot she was in there. I'm like, who the fuck is in there? No, 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 don't eat that. No, don't eat it. Plant. I don't know. I'm kind of ashamed that they don't have a food need. I really don't actually like that. And then I forgot to water this too, so she needs to do that as well. You know what? I forgot to make them change into their fairy form. I keep forgetting to do that. Brush off fairy dust. Why are you coming in here? Stardust. Oh, it actually puts in the profile in if they heirloom it. So what are you trying to do? Because it's hers, not yours. Now, think about original owners. Why is her wings black? They're supposed to be. Our wings are literally were supposed to be blue, purple, red. This is the opposite of that. That's an interesting animation. They go like I don't know how to say it. Like they just, like some fucking flies. I would have thought they would be just genuinely like a smooth levitation, not that bouncy shit. Okay. I think I'm just gonna have the mother just go ahead and just do the career, and then when one of the twins get older, Stardust is just gonna have to do this career. But I think for now, I'm just gonna have her practice on her gardening skills instead, since I can't get her to do this right away and her fairy abilities. So now, naturopath. Okay, naturopath. Since with this job, we'll be able to see clients on their home lot. Oh, okay. I would have thought I would have to go out my way. Okay, as well as the standard go to work and work from option. Oh, okay, that is a feature. I just should have just kept reading. A naturopath draws on deep wells of knowledge from crafting elixirs to foraging to help other Sims feel their best. If you're drawn to healing and balance, well, she is a disruptive Sim, but hey, I'll try to help others. Sims feel. Wait, I already read that part. This career is for you. Unlock 3 career outfits, which I think I saw them in Creator Sim. They were locked. New socials such as educate about balance, additional work interactions, including the ability to see Owling Sims at the home lot, traits, and decor objects such as Everdo, Wisdom, Frame Pack that are perfect for any home office. Traits and decor objects such as Everdo, Wisdom, Frame Pack. Okay. So $18 an hour, 8 to 5. Should I get I keep saying the husband, like he doesn't have a name. Dune. Is there another career path? I highly doubt it because look. Yeah. Neuropath. I'm just trying to see if I should get them both to be a neuropath. She's for sure going to be. For him, should I don't know if I should just make him a gardener. Oh. Should Scorpion Minodu get a jump start in the set. Yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, let's focus. Shit start going everywhere. I need to go to that place. Where is the? Oh, it's right here. Duh. Craft 3 elixirs. I need them to practice on creating elixirs too. And she's just sitting here. Well, they're about to go to school anyway. Friendly advice. Okay, she's not up yet. Oh, girl, you need to get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. And I'm gonna need you to switch to your fairy form. She's about to go to school. Both of them are. It's whatever. Okay, her wings are showing just as I expected, but hers, not you, you. Hers is not showing the way I was hoping for. And hers has a lot of color to it, but it's showing up black. Okay, you need to switch. Okay, her color's showing, but I'm gonna have to go back in and check on her. Cause what the hell? Why is it black? I don't like. Okay, I'm gonna have to go behind closed doors, off camera to fix that shit. Cause honestly, I think I'm just gonna go ahead in here. This was a nice introduction so far of what I needed to do here. But I think in the next part, I'm gonna go ahead and have Scorpio, do the Scorpio craft elixirs and cures. Second, I need to go to that place, whatever that place is called, to go get the aura petals. If I'm not mistaken, like the seeds, because I definitely need that. I don't want to keep purchasing for it when I can just make it at home. And probably in the next part, after the twins get off from school, I'm just gonna have them practice on their gardening and fairy skills if possible. But so far, it's not too bad. It's a good start. I honestly, so far, I wish there was more clothes. I wish it was more, and it's just me just being honest, being real, being honest. More clothes, more built options, more furniture and things like that. More versatility. Now, the ones that are here in the game is nice, but I wish it was, a little bit more because I've seen The Sims, especially since Sims 4, do a lot of furniture in a pack, and I feel like they didn't really do that here. So I'm assuming that the gameplay is supposed to make up for it in a way somehow. It was something else that I wish that it had more of. A little bit more depth with the fairy abilities, but I will explore that in the next part. What else? It was something else that I said earlier. Oh yeah, the plants. I wish there was more plants. For it, to have a trait of a sim loving plants and things like that. There should have been, a lot of plants. Because literally, when you do the outdoor ones, there's none. I'm not sure if you can't interact with those, and you have to interact with the ones that are more so indoor or the smaller ones like this, like heirloom and things like that. But whatever. Anyways, make sure you like, subscribe, check out my other videos. I am Oh, bitch. I got so scared. I thought that camera was messing up again. Okay. Anyways, I have other videos. I have my gameplay channel, so I cover on games, not just The Sims 4, but just many other games as well. I'm just gonna speed it up so I already have head started on going to school. But yeah, I cover games, not only just this one, just multiple and things like that. I try to insert my personality in these videos if possible. Because sometimes I get too focused in the gameplay where I don't really bring in my personality in, which I'm trying to get better at. Because I am a shy person, so at times it is hard for me to put my personality into things sometimes because, I can be guarded at times. So I'm trying to get a bit better Y'all can go alone. I'm not going with y'all. Y'all can go alone. I don't really feel like because I already got to have her do shit. But yeah, have a good day. Have a good night wherever you're at in the world. Make sure that that shit looks so fucking goofy. That what the fuck? Okay, let me focus. Anyways, have a good day. Have a good night wherever you're at in the world. Make sure you're on your best behavior. Make sure think before you act. And if you feel, something, you feel like an emotion, feel anger, feel something, just make sure that you're thinking in the moment instead of doing something instead of regretting it later. Peace.